Hey everybody, Big Mac here. How's it going? I was thinking for this episode, or whatever I'm gonna do today. Basically, I've been thinking about doing another Let's Play for a while, but I haven't really had a good idea on what to do. So, long story short, I got remembered about this game a few weeks ago, and basically I was like, hey, I enjoyed that game when it came out. It probably hasn't held up very well, but the fact is, like I mentioned in one of my thread things, those little bulletin things that you can put on your channel page. As far as I can remember, as far as I can recall, this is the only non-Pokemon, non-Mario RPG that I have ever completed. Me and RPGs, I don't know, we just never gelled very much. And the fact that I actually completed this one, in particular, it raises a couple questions as to why. So, let's try and set up the time frame a little bit here. The year was 1998. I was starting middle school, so a lot of things happening in my life in that point. A lot of new friends, a lot of new exposure to things, and really, I was starting to watch MTV for the first time. The internet was still kind of sheltered, so the only kind of rap that I would listen to at all was Will Smith. And in fact, for my 12th birthday, I got Big Willie Style, Will Smith's 1998 album featuring such timeless hits as Men in Black and Get Jiggy With It. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. So, yeah, in that sense, it was a pretty awesome and a pretty dark time in my life. I got this game from Revu. I distinctly remember that Revu bought me this game. I think this was his way of trying to get me into RPGs, because by now he had already discovered, he had a PlayStation, he had Final Fantasy VII, he loved that game to pieces. And again, me and RPGs, we have never really done much together. Mario RPG, I was able to tolerate because it had Mario in it. Pokemon, I was able to tolerate because that was pretty easy. I mean, you figure out who's got better attack stats, you just use the same type of attack bonus, boom, done. So, this game, I don't know why I decided to keep going through it. Maybe I was just ridiculously bored. Maybe this was the only game, maybe it's because this was the only game that utilized the memory card. I don't know. But let's go ahead and turn it on, see if it works. One good thing about this game is since it's not really action-based, is I don't have to be watching this simultaneously on TV and on the computer. So I just have it feeding directly into the computer right now. So let's turn this on, see what it says. No controller pack detected. You will not be able to save game data. Do you still want to continue? Yes, I do. Game was made by Imagineer, and I believe THQ, if I remember. Yep, there we go, THQ. So, if you caught it right there, here we go. This is the story. Quest 64. In color. I figure I'll just show the main story of this game pretty quickly. Keltland, an island where magical spirits abound. This is the abode of magicians who have become powerful through a pact with the spirits. These are apprentices of the Melroad Monastery, among them the young apprentice, Ryan. This is like a PowerPoint presentation, isn't it? Kenesha! This is the kingdom of northern magic, home of the Melroad Monastery. This kingdom is ruled by King Scottford, a hero of the people. Wow. Why am I... Okay, that's weird. I'm starting to feel British. That's not good. Stop it. Next town is Cormac. The kingdom of merchants is situated in the central region of Keltland. The richer and most beautiful of there were words, and I couldn't read them fast enough. Now we're in the southern tip. And Quailman says, Island, the Kingdom of the Sword, located at the southern edge of the Isle of the Kingdom of Fire and Steel, ruled by the ambitious and warlike King Belgus. I was able to read that one fast enough. What gives? Thanks to a treaty among the three kingdoms, the people live in peace and prosperity. Yay! Prosperity! One night, however, the monastery fell under an evil spell with the theft of an ancient book. Because of the theft, Keltland now faces dangers it has never known before. Quest 64. Alright, so basically, this is my idea for my next Let's Play. It's not official yet. This is just an idea. So, the one thing I'm worried about is that this game requires a lot of grinding. So, I'm under the impression that I should not record all of this grinding. Because, I mean, what fun is that going to be? You're just going to hear me going, ah! Die already! Stop it! Power up! You know, stuff like that. So, a question is, if I were to go through this, would you want me to just focus on the basic parts, introduce some bad guys, and then do a whole bunch of off-screen training? Or should I just try and incorporate everything into the video itself? I don't know. That's just a question for you guys if you have an opinion or not. From what I've seen, there are only a couple of Let's Plays of this game that I've seen on YouTube. I'm sure there are more online. But most of them, with a lot of editing, come out to about 40 parts. So, that's what I'm hoping for would happen with this game. But in all honesty, I have no idea. Knowing me, I like to tra-la-lol, you know, throughout. You know, talk to everybody, scan every edge of every forest. A very pixelated forest in this game. But I haven't played this game for a very long time, so I'm not going to say it, so by far it is not a blind play, but it's definitely a, oh, whoa, what are you doing? No, don't do it again. No, don't do it again. Alright, fine. Just don't make any music noise. But basically, this is what I was thinking of, so if you guys think this is a good idea or not, please let me know. Alright, shut up. Alright, this is Big Mac saying, later.